Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the 248 Podcast, 2025 edition. I am your host, Seamus248.
And I'm Matt Balloon. Or Matthew Balloon now.
Matthew Balloon, yeah.
Formerly known as Matt Balloon 1115.
Yeah.
I changed my name. If you don't like it, kick rocks.
Kick Happy Rocks.
Kick Happy Rocks. I like that better. Shout out to you, Kevin McLeod.
Yeah. Keeping the lights on for this podcast since 2018. Okay. Today is Monday, January 6th, 2025.
2025.
We hope everyone had a happy new year. And a Merry Christmas. Or Happy Hanukkah. Or Kwanzaa.
Yep.
And a Happy Thanksgiving.
All of those things, because we didn't do a podcast since then.
Yeah, the last time we did this, we were on the precipice of 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and on September 8th, we achieved it.
I wish I had my noisemaker from New Year's. I'd blow it because I was celebrating for you. Probably sounds like shit in the microphone. All right.
So where should we start? Should we hop around the timeline, or should we go back to Thanksgiving?
Whatever you want to do. Okay.
Well, actually, we should start in October because we had some big happenings in October. Well, first of all, on October 2nd, a little band called Rascal Flatts announced their reunion.
They're coming back, baby.
And you may remember Rascal Flatts from such hits as Life is a Highway, What Hurts the Most, and Bless the Broken Road, which are all covers.
Mm-hmm.
But that is not really the interesting thing about their reunion. What's interesting is...
Well, Bless the Broken Road was written by Levi Hummon's dad.
Yeah, Marcus
Hummin.
Yeah, back in the 90s. So on October 2nd, I was blessed with this little number.
Look at that term, what sap means. It's a good term. Jameis, 248. You miss us, huh?
I got a shout out from Gary LaVox on Instagram.
You ever think of a good situation for that?
Oh, you hear it.
You come out and sing all the songs, Jameis?
Hot fucking shit.
I feel like that was like the highlight of your 2024 right there.
Yeah, there weren't many of them, but
Yeah.
that was it. It had to be, or one of them. That or the karaoke contest.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. You were like third, fourth place, right?
Well, yeah, one of the finalists.
One of the finalists.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Yes. And you
That-
deserved it. Well deserved.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
And then on October 3rd, freaking 3 Days Grace announces that Adam Gauthier has returned to the band full time. So yeah, first week of October was a pretty good week.
Yeah. No, it definitely was.
Okay, so how was your Thanksgiving, Matthew?
It was good. We went to... I think I hosted it, actually, now that I remember. Me and Amanda, we hosted our family. It was just me, my dad. No, I'm sorry. Nope. Forget that. Forget what I said.
Fake news.
We went fake news. We went to my dad's house. That was the real news. And it was just me, my wife, my brother. That was it. And my dad. He cooked a nice little Thanksgiving meal for the three of us. So that was nice.
Nice. I think I just went to my sister's house like I always do.
Yeah.
But my dad and I also ate that same afternoon, so I was in a food coma by the end of it.
Your nephews are big.
Yeah.
They're getting so big.
Oh, my niece and my nephew.
Uh-huh.
Finley and Nora. Love those two. Nora told me she loved me for the first time on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
I love you, Uncle Seamus.
Yeah, they sure do. And then I actually got to see them again the day after New Year's, and Finley cried when Becky told him I had to leave. It sounded like that.
Minus the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have any pets.
Mm.
How was your Christmas?
Sorry for the dog, everybody, if you can hear it. I don't know if you can or not.
I
My
can't.
Christmas was actually pretty good. For the first time in a long time, I did a lot of thoughtful gift giving. And
Yeah.
it was mostly Amanda. I didn't shop for really anybody else, but she shops for, her aunts, uncles, grandmother, grandfather, everybody. I just shop for her and my brother and my mom and my dad, and that's really it. So, all in all, it was a really good Christmas. Unfortunately, I was like quite sick, so I didn't get to go to her family's gathering, and we almost didn't go at all because I was sick and I didn't want to drive, and it was a little bit of a snowstorm, but not bad.
I mean, I saw you guys that morning.
Mm-hmm. And for the first time in a long time, NEPA had its white Christmas, so that was cool.
I think the last time it either snowed on Christmas or was a white Christmas, we were still in high school.
Yeah, it was a while ago. So, but yeah, so I had my dad. Thank God, he's an amazing man. He drove Amanda all the way an hour and a half to her grandmother's house to celebrate Christmas with their family. So that was cool. That she still got to do that, and I stayed home.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. I stayed home and burped a lot and farted and I hung out with Cooper, my dog. So
Yeah.
that was a cool little day. And thankfully she still got to go and wasn't super mad at me. She still was a little mad, but that's females for you. They get mad at everything. The shots in the dark. But yeah, how was your Christmas, buddy?
It was fantastic. I got to see you guys in the morning. Thanks for the socks, by the way. I'm wearing them right now, actually.
Yes, Sam's Club, $10, dude. You can't beat it. Cannot beat that price.
Went to the sister's house and saw the kids, and I got some mahogany teak wood body wash from Bath and Body Works, which is what I'm wearing right now. It's good for face, hair, and body. So now I smell like a fucking pine tree.
Yeah, no, I like teak wood. That's one of my favorite scents, and I think that's part of the cologne that I have is teak wood.
Oh yeah, I got some cologne from Ralph Lauren for Christmas also.
Is that what you're wearing?
Yeah. Because when I got in the truck, Matt was like, "Oh, you smell good."
Instantly smelled it. I was like,
Yeah.
"Damn, that's really good."
I assaulted the poor man's nostrils.
It's maybe why I'm stuffed so much right now. I can barely
Sorry.
breathe. Hey, it's good. It's better than the cat piss that we smell sometimes.
Yeah.
Not from you, but my room.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, the cat lives in this room.
I wonder if cat piss cologne is a thing. Like, you know that Bean Boozled game?
Yeah.
Where you eat the jelly beans and, like, it'll either be popcorn flavored or rotten egg flavored.
Well, they do have fart spray.
Yeah.
So that's probably the equivalent of cat piss. But
Yeah,
I'm sure they have, like, a cat piss scent.
Yeah, they got to make a jelly bean that tastes like cat piss.
They make deer piss scent or turkey piss or whatever for hunters.
I think they have one that tastes like shit.
Taste?
Yeah. Like it's brown and it's either chocolate pudding.
Are we talking about beans?
Yeah, Bean Boozled.
Oh, okay.
You never played Bean Boozled?
Never played it, but I don't ever want to either.
Have you ever seen the
I've
jelly
seen
beans in Dollar Tree that are like cotton candy and popcorn flavored?
Yeah.
Same company.
No, I know. I've seen videos of people doing it. I just never wanted to do it because I don't want to taste, puke or boogers or grass or whatever.
Oh yeah, the green one is it's either like key lime pie, I think, or it's grass flavored.
Yeah. Sorry if I keep muting my microphone. I have to blow my nose every 5 minutes.
Your best bet is the blue one because it's either bubble gum or toothpaste, and you can't go wrong either way.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. But unfortunately, you spin the wheel and you get whatever color you get.
Yeah.
So you can't even determine what fucking color you get.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, you're either fucked or you're fucked. Pretty much.
I think the white one is either
dog food or something like that.
Yeah, there is a dog food one.
Yeah.
I think the white one's either like vanilla pudding or like dirty socks.
Rotten eggs is the other one.
Yeah, rotten eggs.
Ugh.
Or popcorn.
Yeah, see, I could not do that. Like, my gag reflexes are already terrible as it is. So if I tried something, I know I'm going to throw up if I try it.
Yeah, I was going to say that would make a good YouTube video, but I know Matt would not get through it.
Yeah.
It'd go about as well as him getting a tattoo.
Yep. Passing out and vomiting, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, Speaking of tattoos,
Yeah.
Amanda's birthday was in December, so she gets double the presents, obviously, Christmas and birthday. And I'm sure you know a few people that are like that, or maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, so for her birthday, I got some thoughtful gifts as well. I know she's always been talking about wanting her first tattoo, and she's been telling me, this is what I want, and this is where I want it. And it took me a while to find the right place, but I wanted to get her a gift card for a tattoo to get her first tattoo, right? So I asked a couple of friends that have tattoos, like, hey, where'd you get yours, and what do you think of their pricing and how they treat their customers and everything like that. So I found this one girl who's pretty good on Instagram, and she lives in Dunmore, or I guess her location is in Dunmore.
Hello, Siri.
And so I went there and I got a $200 gift card for a tattoo for her birthday. So she really appreciated that. She made her appointment. It's going to be next month. So next month she's going to get her first tattoo. And I'm really excited for her. I think it's going to look really awesome.
I'm very excited to see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she'll, I think she's going to do great. And I keep reminding her, I'm like, babe, it can't be any worse than what I did because I'm a fucking pussy and I still got a tattoo before you. And I got a tattoo before GTA 5 came out, or 6 came out, sorry.
Yeah.
So, anything is possible. So,
we really did get Matt sitting down for a tattoo before GTA 6.
I don't even think it was a thought by the time I got that, but who knows? It was like 2 years ago now, I think.
Yeah, 2023. Like it was a week after you got married.
Yep, it's still there. So
yeah,
really
confirmed.
Real authentic.
Yeah, I'll never forget you passing out and asking for a trash can, and Amanda was outside in the pool.
Oh yeah,
and I ran out to her. I was like, "Well, Amanda, I hope you enjoyed your week trial of marriage."
It was like a week after I got married.
Yeah.
It was a wedding gift, that's why.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike who did the tattoo.
Yep. Shout out, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. And I still never got it shaded in. Maybe I never will because I'm still a pussy. But, and that was the one gift I got her. And then the other one was a lot cheaper. It was like $10. And I got her a bag for seashells. So when we go to the beach, she always collects seashells. So this was another thoughtful gift I thought of. And she always puts them in the backpack. And then my backpack always has sand in it. So I'm like, maybe I should get her something that actually allows her to carry the seashells. And then the sand just plops out of it on the bottom. So it's like a mesh bag. So you just throw the seashells in there. It's a zip-up bag so you don't lose them if you're in the ocean. And that was like a cool, thoughtful gift of hers.
That's awesome
For her. And that was it for her birthday. So we did a small little birthday trip down to Virginia too. That was pretty fun. Highly recommend going to Virginia, whether it's the beach or just exploring any random town. It's a lot of history down there, I should say. And another place I've always wanted to go to, and I think we might end up going this year, is Gettysburg. Always wanted to go to Gettysburg. Not a big historical fan, but I feel like that would be a really cool experience just to see it. And I don't know how much longer it'll be there. Who knows?
Yeah.
How long we'll be alive for. So you only live once, and I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can done.
Have you been to all 50 states yet?
No, but we did add a few states since the last podcast. Excuse me. And we added Texas and I believe crap, it's on my phone. I have to look it up, but I think we added 2 more states. Texas was definitely one of them. And that was a really fun trip too.
How was Canada, by the way?
So, for those that don't know, I just went to Canada over the week. Well, Niagara Falls over the weekend. We stayed in New York on the New York side, and then we walked over to Canada and crossed the border walking, which was Not a problem at all. We actually had a very, very easy time going into Canada and coming back to the United States, which was actually pleasant to hear because I've heard rumors that it was really hard to go back to the States from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy at the crossing was like, because it was a group of 4 of us. It was me, Amanda, and another couple. And all he did was like, you guys are U.S. citizens, right? Perfect. Let me see your passports. Checked all of our passports and said, all right, you're good. Didn't ask us any other questions. I was like, fuck, dude, this is awesome. Because, like, I've heard rumors that it was like, they're going to ask you where you're going, how long are you going to be there, do you live here, what do you do for work, like, all these crazy questions. And the guy was like, you guys are U.S. citizens, right? Yeah. That's it. I'm like, fuck, all right, let's go.
And before you go any further, I just flopped 4 of a kind. I am playing. The other big thing in 2024 was I took up Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, you have an addiction to poker.
I guess I do. I'm pretty good at it. But it's a lot of fun to play, and I try to hold games.
Yeah.
Not every Wednesday, but whenever I can. So I just flopped 4 of a kind. I have also a king. I'm gonna just raise to 100. Okay, so tell me more about Canada.
So when we first got in there, it didn't really feel like a different country. It kind of just reminded me of America, slightly different.
Mm-hmm.
More Canadian flags, I guess.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. But as soon as you got across the bridge, it's called Rainbow Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure why they call it that. I'm sure there's a reason, but I didn't look it up. As soon as you get across it to the left, well, actually, as you're crossing the bridge, you could see Niagara Falls from the bridge. And then as you're crossing, you could see the falls even better on the Canadian side.
Mm-hmm.
But we pretty much walked everywhere in Canada. We didn't take my vehicle inside of the country. So we did like 9 miles of walking the whole day. Mm-hmm. And it was very cold and very windy the whole time.
Yeah. I
felt like it was negative degrees the whole time, but it was I think it was 20 degrees and it felt like 6. So, and with the wind, it felt like 6 because of the wind. And added to that was the mist from the falls. Mm-hmm. Because I don't think you've ever been to Niagara Falls, but if anybody has or hasn't, the falls of the water hitting the rocks creates a big mist in the air. So it's a lot of water particles that are just floating around the air. So on top of the cold and the wind, you see all those water particles that are hitting your face, and it makes it even colder. So that was a challenge to get through that. But the Canada side was like a lot more lively. It almost felt like Atlantic City or Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So it was like a lot of touristy attractions and stuff like that. We went on a ride. Well, you could call it a ride, but it's a seat, and the seat moves, and like there's speakers in the back of it, so you get like an extra big experience. And they give you these 3D glasses, and it's like a whole experience where the seat moves as the movie is moving. Mm-hmm. It was like a 4-minute movie or whatever, but it was cool. And then we traveled on this thing. I think it's called the Sky Wheel, and it's like a giant Ferris wheel, but it's insulated, so you don't have to feel the outside air when you're going on it. Mm-hmm. And that was really cool because you get to see all of that Niagara Falls area from a higher view, which was nice. And then what was it? Oh yeah, so Amanda was doing a lot of research before we went to Canada, and she realized that in Canada, McDonald's has a completely different menu.
Oh Jesus!
So we all agreed as a group to go walk to McDonald's because we were all hungry for lunch, but we didn't want to spend like a shit ton of money. And McDonald's is obviously most likely cheap compared to like most other foods, I guess, in the touristy area. So we walked to McDonald's and we all got snack wraps.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, snack wraps in 2025 because America is slacking. They still haven't snacking on them wrappings. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something fun to say. But yeah, we got snack wraps, and I got poutine at McDonald's.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what poutine is? Yes. French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. And it was delicious.
Fucking McDonald's. What the
Dude, I know. I'm at McDonald's eating poutine. Like, what is this? This is not life.
The McPoutine.
That's literally what it is, I think. But anyway, Amanda, yeah, it looks just like that. Seamus pulled up Reddit, and it's on the Reddit thing.
I mean, they are McDonald's fries, so as such, it looks like slop. But
Yeah.
I mean,
And then Amanda got French fries with pickle seasoning, so that was unique too. And then they have like donuts and muffins and other pastries that I don't think America usually has.
well, they have like American McDonald's has way more pastries, but they don't have I think they have muffins, but we don't have donuts over here.
Yeah.
Got another fucking straight dry mess.
And then another Canadian staple that we went to was Tim Hortons.
Hey,
Garbage.
really?
Oh my god, it's so overrated. I mean, granted, I don't drink coffee, so I didn't get coffee, but I still wanted to try their hot chocolate to see, how good it would be. It's literally water. Like, watered down chocolate is basically what it was. I've had better hot chocolate from my Keurig with Swiss Miss, and that's that. Like, it was just not good, and I will never go back to Tim Hortons for hot chocolate. Now, they did have a bigger, extensive menu. We didn't order any food from there, so I guess we can't really say that there was good food there. We just got hot chocolates. I think Amanda got something else. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, I probably won't go there again. Oh my god, I'm sorry. For any drinks anytime soon. But I will try their food if I go back again. Other than that, everything was really awesome. The hotel was good. Had a really big pool. And the first night we were there, they were doing bingo in the pool, which is interesting.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, the pool was massive, so like there was a lot of chairs around the pool to sit on, so you could sit and play bingo and then go in the pool. And there was not one, but 2 hot tubs.
Damn.
Yes. And then there was a big sign that said, "No kids allowed" from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
Doing it right.
Yes. I wish more hotels would do that. Because kids do not belong in the hot tub. They can go fuck off. Fuck off, Ricky.
Yeah, because remember when you, me, and Amanda went to see Rascal Flats at the Bryce Jordan Center?
Yes.
We stayed at the Marriott.
Yes.
Like the night after. The next morning we went in the pool and the hot tub, and there were children in the hot tub.
Yeah, they don't belong there.
Yeah. But I remember we had the pool area to ourselves, and
Yeah. No, that was all right too. Yeah.
We were blasting 3 Days of Grace. We were in our glory. But when Mike and Andrew and I went to Atlantic City, we used the pool and the hot tub all 3 nights we were there, and thankfully there were no fucking children.
Yeah. The only other thing I could remember is that there was a lot of Buffalo Bills fans because it's an hour outside of Buffalo, so
Yeah.
there was a lot of like Buffalo Bills merchandise. People wearing sweatshirts, jackets, hats, everything you could think of. Even in Canada, there was people wearing jackets and hats of Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
So Canadians do watch American football. If anybody's wondering, that's a question.
I was wondering if it was as popular over there.
I think it's just as popular, honestly, and they're still showing it on TV because we were at a bar in Canada, and there was a game on. I think it was the Ravens. They were playing a different team. I don't remember who it was, but so there was a bar, and they were playing American football. So that is definitely a thing that they do there, is watching American football. And the other cool thing was I was wearing my Steelers hoodie at the bar, and the one waitress came up to me, or I think she was like a manager or something. She's like, "Oh, you're a Steelers fan?" And I'm like, looking down at my hoodie because I'm like, how do you know that?
Wait,
She's like, yeah.
wait, am I really?
Oh yeah, that's right. I am a Steelers fan. Yeah, yep. And she's like, oh my God, I haven't seen one in a while. I guess she,
Like a dodo bird sighting.
She lives in Canada, and I had to explain to her. Yeah, I live in the United States in Pennsylvania, not that far. Well, I mean, I guess not that far compared to where you are, to Pittsburgh. And we've been to games, and she's like, yeah, we go there every once in a while. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, she was a hardcore Pittsburgh fan. She's like, yeah, it was so good to see you.
Oh shit, I have 2 pairs. I didn't even know.
And it was like Canadian hospitality. She was super nice. It was like a nice lady. Nice.
Oh, so a burning
Nice.
question I have is do they talk like this? Do they talk about? Do they talk about stuff like that in Canada?
It's funny you said that. I really haven't heard that accent until that lady came up to me.
Oh jeez.
Because she's like, are you a Steelers fan? And I was like, yeah. Are you a Steelers fan? And I'm like, yeah. And then we looked at each other and we're like, yeah. No, I don't know.
You kind of sound Scottish. Are you a Steelers fan? Are you?
Are you a Steelers fan? But yeah, we did. I did notice that she had an accent, but I was trying to like really listen to everybody else talking, but I really didn't hear much.
Fuck, you probably have a flush.
Every once in a while, you would hear somebody speaking a Canadian accent, but really not much. I will say the one gift shop that we went to, I had $100 bill, and I didn't want to break it, but I also didn't want to use my credit card. So I was like,
oh yeah, do they accept American like USD?
So that's what I asked. I was like, do you take American dollars? She's like, yeah, but you're going to get your change back in Canadian. And I'm like, damn, I don't want your Monopoly money. But I ended up getting the Monopoly money anyway. So
oh, that's fucking great. Do you have some?
No, I didn't bring back with me because like it wouldn't have been useful to me here.
It would have been useless.
Yeah, it would have been pretty much useless. So we ended up using it at the restaurant that we went to, and we tipped the waitress very nicely. After spending like 20 minutes trying to convert what's Canadian into American dollars.
Oh yeah, what's the tipping culture like in Canada?
It's about the same, honestly. Yeah. And like we were just trying to figure out if she would prefer cash or card. And she's like, oh, in Canada it doesn't matter to us because the taxes are different here. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I ended up giving her a cash tip, a $10 cash tip, which was equivalent to like just about $8 here in America. So that was a pretty decent tip for a $40 meal. Other than that, yeah, there's not much else that I can remember that was the highlight of the trip, but it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Good times were had, and good food was consumed. I probably had one of the best pasta dishes I've had in Canada, which was really nice. I liked that.
Wait, did you say Canada?
Canada.
Because there's an episode of South Park. I don't know how much South Park you've watched.
I like to pronounce it Canada.
Canada. There's an episode of South Park
Canada
where Stan and Kyle and all the boys play this mobile game. Because, you know, Terrence and Phillip, the Canadian guys that they like, who are always farting.
Yeah.
There's a mobile game about Terrence and Phillip, but it's extremely fucking stupid. And the way you play is you have to buy Canada. Like with micropays.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's like a commentary on like how video games today are all about just like microtransactions and like they're not fun unless you spend money.
Yeah.
But they call it Canada, so that's the first thing that popped into my mind.
Interesting.
When you said Canada.
Yeah, no.
Monopoly money. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it practically is. Like, if anybody doesn't know, like, look it up. Look up Canadian currency. It's practically Monopoly money. It's colorful. There's $2 coins that they use.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's just, she's like, here's your change. And she gave me coins. And I'm like, I don't want quarters. And I look down and it's $2. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird. I believe they call it shillings.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. There's names for all the coins. I don't remember what they are, though.
So, like, for example, what would $100 in Canada be in U.S. dollars? $69.22.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because we spent a little over $100 Canadian, and it was like 70 some dollars.
Yeah.
Yep. So, when we were looking at prices, we're like, oh, that's not that much money. Because like $4 in Canada is like $2 here. So it really doesn't seem like it's that much money that we spent. I think we did end up spending close to $400 or $500 though the whole trip, which ain't bad, I guess. We got a good amount of stuff and had some fun stuff.
That's the important thing.
Got some good food, and I got some shoes.
Oh,
not in Canada though. It was in the United States, but we went to this Nike outlet. I forget what it's called. It was like a discount store or whatever, but they were like legitimate Nike apparel, shoes, and everything like that. And Amanda and I ended up spending close to $100, I think. Maybe it was just a little over $100, but I got 2 pairs of shoes. She got 1 pair of shoes and a sweatshirt, a Nike sweatshirt. So
nice.
For just over $100, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Because like 1 pair of shoes for Nike is usually $100. So.
Yeah. I still rock those LeBrons you got me.
As you should, my friend.
Those are nice sneakers.
Anyway, let's move on to another topic.
So yeah, we holidays are finally over. Oh, I shouldn't say the holidays are over because pretty soon my grocery store will be packed again for the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah. Are you doing anything for the Super Bowl?
Probably working the day of.
But nice.
Depends on who's playing. Because also we don't have cable at my house anymore, so not as easy to watch. Unless it's on, like, do we know what channel it's on this year? Like Fox or CBS or...
I think it's usually on CBS.
Yeah, because I think it might be free to watch on, like, the CBS or the Fox Sports app.
Oh, yeah. It's usually always free on any channel. Like, any like, regular channel. Like, local channel, I should say. And most TV networks offer free local channels. The ones you have to pay for are like Nickelodeon and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who the fuck is watching Nickelodeon at this point? It's 24 hours of SpongeBob. I mean,
You're not wrong. It's really just
24 hours of 24 hours of SpongeBob me Bob. You look funny sucking me dick with no teeth. Sorry, I gave my joke away. I was thinking of doing stand-up at the V-Spot. Shout out to the V-Spot. And an idea for a bit I have is, like, so the guy who voices Mr. Krabs, his name is Clancy Brown. He's also the prison guard in the Shawshank Redemption. So if we...
Isn't he also the Flying Dutchman?
No. Who's the Flying Dutchman?
Or is that Tom Kenny?
No. I think...
Patrick?
I think the guy who's the Flying Dutchman is the same guy who's like Mr. Crocker. Who voices...
Now we have to Google. We're 2 guys that Google.
Now it's bothering me. Who plays the Flying Dutchman in SpongeBob? Brian Doyle Murray. I know I've heard of you before. What other roles did you have? Oh, yeah, he's also in My Gym Partner's a Monkey. Oh, he's Knuckles in Flapjack. Yeah, that's where... What's going on? Who am I? Yeah, that's definitely him. That's the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah. That makes sense.
The guy who's Mr. Crocker in The Fairly Odd Parents is also the guy in SpongeBob who goes, dude, you're going to experience high tide.
My leg! Like Sponge Dude, you gotta get this tide. It's gonna be totally awesome.
He burned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague into our houses. Dude, he made me experience high tide. I'm really fucking good at impressions. I should pursue it as a career.
Sir. Yes, you should.
So you guys know the Rudolph is on, right? That was Peter Griffin for any of y'all that are living under a rock with fucking Patrick.
Damn it, Bonnie, you lied to me about the poop sack.
Look at all the normal gingerbread men with no legs.
Official flower business.
Oh, that's still one of my favorite Family Guy clips.
I still quote it to this day. It's just too funny. Anything about Peter Griffin on Red Bull is just the funniest episode.
Lois, where is my Red Bull?
Peter, I had to dump it out.
What are you doing?
Lois, where is my Red Bull?
Peter, I got rid of it.
Why the hell would you do that?
It was making you crazy, and it's not good for you. That's why I poured it all out in the garden.
Official flower business.
So the last thing I want to ask you before we play Mad Libs is tell us about the pets, the new pets.
Tell us about your political views.
Oh yeah, that's right. The remake comes out on Memorial Day. But yes, you got a new dog and a new cat.
Ah, yes. And Trump also won the election, if anybody's wondering.
Yeah, this time I won the national election. He's coming back to serve us. But anyway.
Trump won and I know it.
Oh. Freaking love him. Cute little Are you gonna?
I don't know. Were you gonna boost the audio?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let me play Stitch laughing again.
We're gonna do Stitch laughing. So that was the Lilo and Stitch teaser for the new Lilo and Stitch movie that's coming out this
Memorial Day weekend.
summer. Yes. But yeah, so as we were saying, speaking of dogs, because Stitch is technically a dog, not an alien, but some may argue about that.
He's also kind of a koala.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. When did we get Siri? We ended up getting Siri last year, which was only I think 2 months ago now. I want to say it was 2 months ago. She is a bow tie black and white kitty cat.
She's so sweet.
And she's very sweet. She's also a baby. She's like 7-8 months, something like that. And she's a very, very vocal cat. We love her. And she's very cuddly and lovable. And then we just got a new dog yesterday. Puppy. 7 months old. Her name is Lady.
Yeah.
And she is a miniature Australian Shepherd mix. Or not mix. I think she's just a miniature Australian Shepherd. It didn't look like she was mixed with anything. And she is a very sweet dog as well. And when we first met her, she was very jumpy and nibbly. She nibbled on us a lot. So we went out of the way to get her training lessons. Starting this Friday, we're going to go to PetSmart and get this girl trained as much as we can. So she's a good dog. She listens on commands and all that stuff. She's a very intelligent breed, so shouldn't be a problem training her at all. And we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to having a nice family of 6 people in the house. Just kidding. 2 people, 4 animals.
Yeah.
2 dogs, 2 cats. And that is it.
For now.
For now. I mean, who knows? There might be a baby along the way somewhere. The actual baby, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not pressuring Amanda into doing anything.
It's a good thing we're not from fucking Utah, because then she'd be telling all her crunchy friends about her gluten-free bun in the oven.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's time to play Mad Libs.
ABC.
I have to find it.
It's just the ABC Rock.
ABC Rock. Oh, you know what? Am I gonna get freaking copyrighted for this again? I wonder.
I don't know.
I've gotten copyright claims on this fucking ABC song, and
I don't think that's the right one anyway. Do you want me to see it? I think that might be it. Yeah, that's the one.
It's the OG.
All right, you guys know what time it is. It's your favorite time of the podcast. It's Mad Libs.
So if you don't know what Mad Libs is, it's a collection of incomplete sentences, and we're going to fill in the blanks with nouns, verbs, adjectives, and all kinds of shit. So, of course, we are on redkid.net with our familiar selection of stories we've already done, and probably a couple that we haven't gotten to yet. There's medical Q&A, there's Father Goose Rhymes, there's face cream. You know, I vote face cream commercial because this has potential to be very funny. And so what I will do is I propose that I will read the story back, and I'll have Matt fill in the blanks.
Alrighty. You let me know, and I'll give you a good suggestion, my friend.
Give me an adjective.
Let's go with shitting.
Well, that would be a verb, but
Shit?
shitty
Shitty?
works for me. Give me another adjective. Remember, it describes something.
Oh, gray.
Okay. I'm feeling very dull and gray today. I need another adjective.
Ooh, snowy.
Works for me.
Or is it slippery?
We could do slippery and snowy.
Okay.
A celebrity.
Justin Bieber, dick!
I'm going to do Justin Bieber's dick.
Okay.
Give me a noun.
Let's go megaphone.
Ooh. And another noun.
Let's do... Is Steve Harvey a noun?
He can be, yeah.
Alright, let's go Steve Harvey. Because it's people, what was it again? People, places, and things, right?
Yeah.
So Steve
Well,
Harvey is the people.
Like people and body parts are totally permissible when it comes to nouns, in my opinion.
Ah, very good.
They have to be. They have to be.
Yes.
Give me another noun.
Dinosaur.
Hell yeah. Give me another noun. Speaker came up as a suggestion.
Boots.
Boots. Well, we'll do that. We'll do boots for plural.
With the
noun.
fur.
How about we do boots for a plural noun? Since we have two of those down there.
Ah, very good.
I need one more singular noun.
Cat poop.
Cat. Poop. Okay, give me a number.
Silent night. 7.
7. Okay, we got boots for our first plural noun. I need one more and we're done.
Symbols.
Symbols. What, like the instrument? Like the... Are you ready to hear it back?
Yes.
All right, this one. Try not to laugh, everyone. If you got a drink, take a little swig of your water or your Mountain Dew or your bath salts or your booze or your antifreeze or whatever you're drinking and try not to laugh. This one is called Commercial for Face Cream. And now, ladies in boots, an important commercial message from our megaphone. The manufacturer of new and improved All Goo, the face cream for women. All Goo now contains a new shitty ingredient called hexamone, which is made from distilled Steve Harvey juice.
Wow.
If
Survey says...
If you rub All Goo on your dinosaur every evening, your complexion will look as gray as a daisy. The famous Hollywood star, Justin Bieber's dick, says, I use All Goo every day. And now my complexion is always snowy, and my cymbals always have a youthful glow. Yes, All Goo was the slippery cream of the stars. Remember, if you want a softer, smoother boot, get All Goo in the handy 7-pound size at your friendly neighborhood cat poop store. Distilled Steve Harvey juice.
7-pound bag.
7-pound bag of
Oh.
all goo.
Oh, goo.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's do another one.
All right.
I'll let you pick amongst our selection.
Let's do plumber's visit.
Hell yeah! I'm feeling a little backed up myself. All right, I need an adjective.
I've been backed up since 2024, my friend.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Adjective?
Yeah.
Let's go white.
Sure. I think you need a gallon of Metamucil, my friend. Another adjective. He needs a gallon of Metamucil because his pipes are really clogged.
Adjective describing something?
Yep, short, wet, dirty, hairy, smelly, stinky, soapy.
Ooh, grimy.
Hell yeah. An adverb. So this would be like loudly, happily, noisily,
Sadly.
sadly. An exclamation.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. All right, I need a noun.
Santa Claus.
Another noun.
Stitch.
Hell yeah.
Well, we don't know yet. It might not be a hell yeah. It might be a hell. Oh, shit.
Yeah, another noun.
Oh. No, I was gonna say that. Firework.
Hell yeah. Another noun.
Airplane.
Ooh. And another noun.
Alexa.
And another one.
God damn. Killing me here.
Hello, Siri.
Fireman.
Okay, one more noun.
Yogurt.
Oh yeah, we enjoyed some yogurt before we came on air. I had some strawberry with chocolate shavings, and it was very good. Oh shit.
I had a
A plural noun. Oh yeah, you had your
protein shake. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. That was good stuff too.
yeah. What? I need a plural noun.
Plural noun. Plural noun. Lights.
Oh yeah. I need a type of liquid.
I almost said Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew bleach.
Yeah. The OG.
Oh man.
And a verb.
Let's go skiing.
Ski. All right, this one is called The Plumber's Visit.
Oh, you gotta do it in voice.
Wait, what?
You gotta do it in voice.
Which one do you want to hear?
What do I have to choose from?
Trump, Peter Griffin, Stitch, Bernie Sanders.
Let's do Trump because he won the election.
All right, if you insist. Okay, this is, excuse me, fake news. This one's called The Plumber's Visit, okay? It's called a plumber. Lady says, "Are you the plumber I sent for?" Plumber says, "Yes, madam. I came over as sadly as I could. Is there something wrong with your Santa Claus?" Lady says, "No, it's my Stitch. The white thing is all stopped up." The plumber says, "Have you tried cleaning it with the firework?"
Oh my god.
Lady says, "Yes, but there was way too much Mountain Dew bleach in the airplane." Plumber, "Oh, Jesus! Looks like it's going to be a grimy job." Yeah, that's true. Lady, "Do you think I'll need a new Alexa?" Plumber, "Only if your fireman is cracked. I'll have to tighten up your lights and check." Lady, "All right, but make sure you don't scratch my yogurt or ski my floor." Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Too much Mountain Dew bleach in the airplane.
Oh, man. That was good. I like that one.
And just for funsies, I would like us to listen back to our iconic Mad Libs game from yesteryear. 1 second.
Oh, you're fine.
And I won't have to search too far for it because I know I took a timestamp.
Ah, very good.
All right, so real quick.
A recent bitchy poll shows that the majority of people are terrified of public shitting. They would rather walk across burning vibrators. Somebody had chlamydia,
here.
or swim in banana-infested waters, then give a speech in front of a group of
August
Jigglypuffs.
21st,
2019. Silly mistake. This grimy fear can be overcome in 5 easy toilet plungers. 1. Organize all of your ass grabbers on a piece of
You're
apple.
welcome.
On a piece of apple. Remember to start your speech with a funny mango. When speaking, look your audience straight in the asshole. And speak in a strong, scummy voice.
Oh, God.
Be simple. Never use fruity words that are over the audience's penis. Always keep a picture of...
Just do it.
Always keep a picture of Mountain Dew bleach next to you in case your tits go dry.
Trying to bleach your hair. Jesus Christ. I think we all need some holy water after that one, but I'm going to sit here and drink another beer.
And Ray's commentary makes it complete. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for episode 53 of the 248 podcast. We hope you've enjoyed.
Yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that one, buddy.
Me too. All right, so if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Drop a like on the video and a comment, and tap the notification bell so you never miss another upload. And remember,
I'm Matthew Balloon.
and I'm Seamus248.
And remember,
Something
it's better than nothing. Now a sad story. Wait, no, that's not how it goes.